If you think being charismatic means being attractive, you've been lied to. The most magnetic person in the room is rarely the most beautiful one. It's the one who makes you feel beautiful just by being around them. A lot of people think charisma is about being good-looking. Like, if you don't look like you just walked off a Marvel movie set, then you're out of luck. But we all know that's not true, because we've all met someone who wasn't conventionally attractive, and yet everyone wanted to be around them. That person who doesn't have the sharp jawline, the perfect hair, the movie star aura, but there's something about them. You like talking to them. You feel lighter. You feel seen. So what's going on? The truth is, charisma has way less to do with how you look, and way more to do with how you make others feel. The most charismatic people are the ones who make you feel like you matter. Because here's the crazy thing. People aren't drawn to you because of who you are. They're drawn to you because of who they feel like when they're with you. If someone walks away from a conversation with you thinking, I liked myself in that moment, I felt heard, I felt comfortable, they will automatically think, I like this person. Charisma is not about performing. It's about allowing others to feel significant. And that brings us to the first pillar of charisma, presence. Presence is not about posture, posing, or mysterious gazing into the distance like you're in a perfume commercial. Presence is simply being here, fully, with the person in front of you. Not planning what to say next. Not scanning the room. Not trying to look cool. Just being here. Princess Diana was famous for this. In every interaction, crowds, cameras, chaos, she made the person in front of her feel like they were the only human in the world at that moment. She wasn't trying to impress. She was paying attention. That's presence. It's simple. It's rare. And it's unbelievably attractive. The second pillar is conviction, having a grounded sense of who you are. Charismatic people don't try to get everyone to like them. They're not shape-shifting to match every social situation. They have opinions, preferences, boundaries, not loud confidence, not arrogance, just quiet. I know who I am, I don't need to prove it. Napoleon is a dramatic example. Was he tall? Absolutely not. Was he attractive? Debatable. Did he walk into rooms like he belonged there? Oh yes. Now, please don't go declaring yourself emperor of anything. We're not doing that. The lesson is, you become magnetic when you stop apologizing for being yourself. When you're grounded in who you are, people relax around you because they no longer feel like they're being judged. But here's the catch. Presence plus conviction alone can still become manipulative. If you're magnetic but lack empathy, you can influence, but you won't heal. You won't inspire trust. You won't build love. You'll just create followers or victims. Which is why the third pillar matters most, empathy. Real empathy is not about being nice. It's not about being soft. It's about respect. Respect for someone's internal world. Respect for their emotional experience. Respect for their humanity. Mr. Rogers demonstrated this perfectly. There's this famous moment where he and a black police officer share a small footbath together during a time where public pools were segregated. No speeches. No arguments. No performance. Just, hey, we share the same water, we share the same human experience. That's empathy. Not loud. Not flashy. But deeply powerful. Empathy says, you are safe here. You don't have to perform to be valued. So when you combine presence, I see you. Conviction, I know who I am. Empathy, I value who you are. You become someone people naturally want to be around. No tricks. No manipulation. No pretending. War 05. So what's one practical step you can use today? Active listening. Not listening to reply. Listening to understand. Try asking, what was the hardest part of that for you? How did that make you feel? What did you learn about yourself from that? Let them speak. Don't rush to advise. Don't try to top their story. Just hold the space. Because if charisma has one secret, it's this: make people feel like they're allowed to be fully themselves around you, and they will never forget you. No beauty required. No performance needed. Just presence, conviction, and empathy.